Hi everyone, I'm Susan Jacob. This is a video where I'm going to show you the technique of Anwar's big bubble for deep anterior lamellar keratoplasty. You can see that I've already refined all around and I've introduced a 26 gauge needle connected to a 1 ml syringe, and I've introduced it in a deep lamellar position to the center of the cornea, and as I inject you can see the Anwar's big bubble has expanded, and I expanded just enough to reach the borders of the trifine. I next do an anterior stromal debulking. And once the antistroma is removed, the next step is to make the brave slash. For this, you need to gently try to tint up the dome of the big bubble and go in with a side port blade and make a nick that extends through the residual anterior stroma. And you also need to be quick about it so that you don't end up penetrating the Descemet's membrane or the pre-Descemet's layer. Now once this is done, you enlarge this nick and do a quadrisection. Basically you're using a blunt vanas to go all the way to the edges of the cut in a vertical direction, and then once you've done that you also go in a horizontal direction. Now some of the tips of course that are helpful are that you can put some small air bubbles into the anterior chamber. They help in identifying whether you've got a big bubble or not, and also they also help you always feel very assured that the Descemet's is completely intact. Now once you've done the quadrisection, the next step is quadrant removal, which you do by just following the refined cut on all sides, and once you've removed all the 4 quadrants, the graft is ready to be sutured on. Anwar's big bubble is a technique that gives very reproducible results, and the bubble always forms in front of the pre-Descemet's layer. Very rarely you do get a bubble that goes below the pre-Descemet's and above the Descemet's layer, and these cases it's more thin walled, and that's a type 2 bubble that's formed. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.